What's up, guys? We'll go to free. So we are back for more Jujutsu Kaisen. Last week was insane. We failed our mission. Both Gojo and Geto got clapped by Toji, and Rika was killed by Toji. Toji got his bonus and everything and thought it was all good until Gojo came for his give back. Toji's hubris got the best of him as Gojo used purple and put a whole crater through his side. And before Toji was able to die, he told Gojo about Megami and dropped that little nugget for him. And then at the end there, we might have seen the start of Geto's turn to the person that he is in the current day, and how him and Gojo's paths started to diverge. Interested in seeing more of this turn, so without further ado, let's get into episode 5. 1 year later, August 2007. What? Oh, we testing it out. The ability. Which is crazy, bro. This is he's like the Gojo that we know now, bro. He's really that dude. Thanks to Toji. He's doing this so that he wouldn't have a situation where he gets tired out and the whole Rika thing happens. Yo, the animation with this is fire. And he's fire, bro. Yeah. Look at his eyes, bro. The bags and stuff under his eyes, bro. He's got that current Geto demeanor. Dang. Nah, bro. It's not just heat fatigue, bro. This man is changing. Bringing up like magic. That was from the first episode. He keep going back to those people that was clapping last episode. Dog, this man is at his breaking point. He's trying not to waver, but the other side is taking over. Dang, there it is. I love how they use the clap in there. Oh man, look at him, bro. I feel bad for Geto, man. This is how it happened. Demeanor and everything, dog. Hey, my boy is artist. He's an honest dude. Wow. So he still knew Geto had good in him. Wow. Look at her face, dog. Tough. You thought you had a good rap when you have a bad rap. Treating symptoms but not treating the cause. Yes. And that's the option that he was going for, right? Toji. It's interesting how Toji was like their enemy, but At the same time, he heavily influenced them. Yeah, he was a menace. They don't generate curses, but they actually have a little curse energy. Yeah. And now that's what his, yup. That's where he got it, bro. He's the one who put it out for him. Wow. So in actuality, she's kind of at fault. Even though she didn't want to do it that way, she put that idea in his mind by even coming and talking to him today. Just watch what you say, people. Words have power. Yep. I love what they're doing with this clapping, bro. Showing his inner wavering. Yep. Two pathways. That's crazy. Gave him that old idea just to kill non-sorcerers and just dipped. Wow, that's crazy. They come back quick if their one was born at the same time. That's what you worried about. Who just kicked his chair? It sound like, yeah, Nanami. Man. This is crazy, bro. His eyes are even worse. Even worse than they used to be. Blood on your hand. Oh my God. I'm loving this episode, dog. So it's just gradually building up for him. Two kids, dog. How could you do this to kids, bro? Oh, no, he's finna kill him. He's about to kill these people. Wow. Not everybody in the village, though. Now, that's insane. That's what we on. Crazy. All 112 people in the village had a cursed spirit somehow and were sentenced to death by one dude. Yep. That's crazy. He knew bro was gonna see through it. And Gojo had that moment. He had that moment to reach out to him when he had that hunch that he wasn't all right. Crazy. Just calm. Yeah, I killed all of them. Right? Hey, you'd already made the point of no return, bro. That's crazy. Hey, she know her limits. Hey, shout out to her. Like, yo, you come handle this, or I ain't trying to die. I ain't even finna fight this man. Those people aren't my family anymore. Crazy. Gojo is like so animated, bro. He like Geto's literally the only person I've seen him get animated like this for. That's a good. That's an interesting way to look at it. Are you stronger because it's who you are, or are you because you're strong? And Gojo let him live. He let him live, bro. Cause that's his best friend, dog. And that's how we ended up. That's how we ended up in the current day. Gojo let him live. You know why. You know why, principal. At the same time, like you couldn't send anybody else out. Yep, little kids. Yep, that's how it stayed. This is the Geto that we know. Oh man, you gotta kill everybody in this room? Yep. Monkeys, crazy, insane. Done. Yeah, bro. Oh, that's how you felt? Just because he looked like him? Mm-hmm. He really was going to use him as his trump card. Mm-hmm. I mean, he forgot about you too, so it's all good. Wow. Hey, being honest. It's strong enough to keep up with me. So is the goal for Megami to be able to put Gojo in check if Gojo ever goes off the deep end? Wow. This was all a dream. He dreamed the whole prequel. Obviously it happened, but that was a dope way of doing it. Reminiscing on the past. But this little prequel arc was good, man. It showed, like, you know, outside of, you know, our trio, like why things are the way they are between Gojo and Geto and all the dynamics and how everything developed and changed. Yo, this episode was super dope in terms of teeing up things with Gojo and the fact that he automated his techniques due to the fact of what happened in the situation. He got tired out and thus couldn't protect Rika. He developed this ability to make it autonomous in response to that. And ultimately, it made him the strongest sorcerer in the world. And that also influenced Geto's decision. It was kind of the start of that. Gojo had a hunch that something was off with Geto, but he actually did not act on it. I wonder how much of a regret he has in the current day over that. Geto was definitely wavering. He was wavering throughout this episode. I liked how gradually they showed it changing. First in the shower, first time he uttered the word monkeys. That's something that he uses all the time current day. And then the whole conversation with Yuki. It's crazy how she is really like the most influential person that single-handedly affected him, because she planted the whole idea in his mind of, you know, killing all non-sorcerers to create the world that she was talking about, where people aren't afflicted by cursed spirits. So because all people would be sorcerers, so it wouldn't have that problem, since sorcerers don't create cursed spirits, and they have very little cursed energy as a whole. It is not to fault her, because like she obviously didn't want Geto to go down that route. She actually said it was insane and crazy for someone to actually go through and do that by killing all non-sorcerers. But in Geto's case, he's strong enough to do it. He can, you know, variate and change to that extreme while having the strength to do it, to make it plausible. And I just thought it was kind of funny how she just kind of dropped that whole nugget for him that he actually did carry on and just like dipped. Then he had the mission that he went on, the cursed spirit mission that he went on for the twins, and they were locked up by the two adults, the parents, because they feared them. They feared them and thought that they were the ones bringing the curses all around the village. And it was basically the straw that broke the camel's back. Those people were getting to him. Like I said, I really like the use of the clapping throughout the episode to show like his inner wavering. It happened in the shower, it happened with Yuki, and now this was the last straw. And he snapped and he killed everybody in the village. He understood that it was the point of no turning back, so he left the Jujutsu High as a whole. And now it was the unofficial change in Geto from the past to the current. And I really enjoyed seeing the turmoil that built up in him and how he was wavering. And he ultimately took Yuki's advice and decided that this is going to be the path that defines him. And of course, Gojo couldn't believe it. He went out, he tried to stop Geto. Ultimately, he decided to let him go. I wonder if it's a decision that he regrets later on, the fact that he let him go, because all these things have happened since. Obviously, it's understood that he would let him go. That was his best friend. Like, Geto by far was Gojo's best friend. Like I said, he could have reached out. He could have reached out to Geto earlier when he had that hunch, but he didn't act on it for whatever reason. It all led to this big blow up and this whole big incident and the fundamental change of Geto's character. And then we tied a bow on top of this little epilogue with Gojo meeting Megumi, as well as Geto taking over the Star religion and establishing his own, killing the members of the religion that didn't disagree with him. He has the twins with him in the back, and he's now officially the Geto that we see. And Gojo dropped an interesting nugget in his discussion with Megumi. It seems like Gojo wants to build up Megumi so that he could be a check for Gojo, to keep him in balance, just in case Gojo goes off the deep end, maybe in a similar way that Geto does, or just to have somebody who could be capable of being that strongest person, so that Gojo doesn't have to be that anymore. And then of course we transition back to further day while Gojo was dreaming and reminiscing on his past. So it seems like from here on out it's going to be in current day. We're going to be back with our trio next week, and I'm ready. It's been a minute since we've seen the trio in action due to this arc and the movie, so it should be fun to see what's up next in current day. What's the next issue, because of course the past influences the present. So how would this arc influence what's going on in the next one? So yeah, great episode. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. With that, I'm GotenFreecss. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.